Hey, welcome back, Rankers. It's December. It's nearly Christmas time. Not hot here anymore. Got cold. Oh well. That's okay. It's Melbourne. Hey, tonight, one night only at the Honey Bar. I'm recording this right now. It's 8:30 in the morning. We're at the Honey Bar at, I don't know, sometime tonight. 6:30 or something, 6 o'clock. I'll be there earlier. Anyway, come and have a drink. I'll buy you a drink. Hit me up for a drink. There's 88 people here going. That I know of anyway, and probably a couple more. And we're going to be talking about brand and how it affects SEO and why you should be building your brand and forgetting about Google. See, if you go down this path of focusing on your brand, having good technical SEO, good user experience, all those sorts of stuff, good SEO, you're going to be able to forget about Google because Google is going to have to chase you because you're going to have so much social proof around your brand that Google's going to have to rank you. So, for instance, if everybody is looking for your brand and blue widgets, so let's just say Jim's Blue Widgets. Well, if the majority of search is for Jim's Blue Widgets when it comes to blue widgets, chances are the people are saying, hey, we like Jim's Blue Widgets, and believe me, they really do. But I want to show you a couple of things that's happened. So we're talking about brand tonight, and there's been a bit of chatter now around brand. Now, a couple of weeks ago, we talked about the SEMrush report that came out and said that basically direct traffic was the biggest ranking factor that they could find, and had a lot of controversy about causation versus correlation. I don't care because it's there. The number is there. Who cares if it's correlation or causation? And there seems to be people get hung up on this, and these are the algorithm chasers out there who are looking for, look at that thing over there. Like that's a ranking factor, and they look for the clues or the hints that Google might be doing something, like a backlink. Oh, that's a ranking factor, therefore the more. And they treat it sort of almost like a mathematical equation. We don't do that because it'll send you mad. Quite frankly, I've tried it and I stopped doing that a long, long time ago. But a couple of things that have come out, and I just want to kind of clarify this a little bit more. So, we've had a couple of SEOs over the weekend say, I think brand is the biggest. You can look that one up. Brand is the most important thing you can be working on in business. Yes, it is. And the reason is it affects every other part of your business. Google should be looked at now as something that happens after you've built your brand. Oh, by the way, your backdrop. What do you think? Hey, I don't know what to put on. This is basically a screen. I don't know what to put on it. If you've got any suggestions, just let me know. Email them. jim@stuartmedia.com.au. That's jim@stuartmedia.com.au. Suggestions for the background. I don't care if they're rude. I may not put them up, but please, if they're funny, send them in. And we might have a prize for the most creative or funniest, or one we might even use. Anyway, so... and then back in 2015, we had Moz come out and say, brand isn't a ranking factor in the traditional sense. There is likely no algorithmic input that measures brand strength. Who cares? Mainly because, as we've said previously, if you're following, say, expertise, authority and trust, EAT, the three pillars for the raters guidelines, if you like, brand pretty much covers all of those things. And then we had some chat on Twitter a little while back, and this was the SEMrush chat on the 16th of November. And this is one where they were talking about brand. And I just needed to correct a few of these misconceptions. So I understand why people are saying this, but Google doesn't artificially, one thing about brands, Google doesn't, this is Jen by the way, Google doesn't artificially rank them higher simply because they are brands, but brands tend to have larger SEO teams, larger content. No. That's not why they rank. I'm sorry, I've seen it up close. And people have this idea of, let's define brands, right? Brand is a promise. Now, that promise doesn't have to necessarily mean you're an international brand. It doesn't have to necessarily mean that you're Samsung. It could mean that you're Skinny Mixes and you operate a blog about recipes. You still have a brand. People know you for what you do. People know you for your quality, for your delivery, for the books that you write. You have a brand, right? Now, Nikki at skinnymixes.com.au didn't spend millions of dollars on creating her brand, right? She just did hard work from home and built up communities on Facebook. That's brand, okay? That's real brand. No big marketing budgets, no SEO, no large SEO teams, although it was me. There is that. But really, this isn't the case. And you know, Joe said it, and these are all people, you know, I respect, but I just happen to disagree with them. Joe, also brands tend to attract more links. Here we go, links again. Links. Google might run, sentiment analysis, entity, all this sort of stuff's really good. But let's think about it. If you've got the strongest brand in your category and Google does not send you traffic for that category, well, Google's not a very good tool because everyone's looking for you. Now, that category can just be Thermomix curried sausages, okay? It gets down to that level. And that's what I'm talking about with brand. Hopefully that's helpful. Come and see me tonight at the Honey Bar. I will buy you a drink. We'll have some fun, have some discussions, talk more about this, and we'll see you next week. Thanks very much, everyone. Bye.